Welcome to A Shot of Joe, the place where you come to get enlightened and get empowered. Please click that little button down there and subscribe to my channel. I put up new videos pretty much on a weekly basis, help kind of move us forward as we go through all these energetic shifts and things that are changing here in the world. And I want to focus today on something important that we really have to be paying attention to, and that is this. And I think it's something that we need to really put our focus and attention on, which is don't pay attention to what people are saying, pay attention to what people are doing. What they're doing is much more important because people say one thing and do the opposite. Now we're seeing this with politicians giving us all kinds of mixed messages, and we're seeing it from CDC, and we're seeing it from all different people kind of saying one thing and then doing something differently. So what you really want to do is pay attention to what's actually happening. And when you do that, you will see and find the truth. So that is the key for us as we go forward, because we're living in a time where we have all this information coming at us from all these different sources. Most of it is inaccurate or designed to manipulate or control people. That's really what everybody wants to do. So what we have to do is not get caught up in all the minutia and all this information that's coming in that's really not accurate, but really look at what is going on. What is actually happening? What are people actually doing? That will tell you the truth, because you're not getting the truth from what once were news sources that we looked at, or we're looking at social media, we're looking at all these different places. We're getting all mixed messages and information. The fastest path to truth is just look at what's happening, right? So when you watch people who say, don't do this, and then they do the opposite, you can't gather in large groups, and all of a sudden this group can get together and that's okay. Or I can have a party and you can't, or I can do something and so you have to be aware of this. Like, wait a minute, if this is true, why is it that you can do it and I can't? Why is it that you're telling me this is unsafe, but you can do the opposite? So I want you to pay very close attention to what you're being told, and then watch what people are actually doing, and then think about what is it that they're really trying to do here? What is the method? What is the methodology? What is it that they're trying to accomplish? And what we're seeing really is a propaganda being used against us to control us and manipulate us to move in a certain direction. Now, again, I want to say this. I do not judge anybody. Whatever you want to do, whatever works for you, that's great. Whatever you feel is the best decision for you, that's great. But do not accuse or ridicule others for making a different decision. I have a certain belief system. You have a certain belief system. Whatever everybody else wants to do, that's fine. We all have the right to do what we feel is best for ourselves. But I don't want you to become manipulated, pressured, shamed into doing something that may be dangerous for you. So follow your gut, pay attention to what's going on, and make decisions in your life that are best for you. That's going to be the best ticket. So follow that. Listen, you follow your heart, you can never go wrong. You're always going to be in the right direction. So I'll see you soon. Keep up the great work.